Hey guys, it's Aerocod Maniac here, and I'm bringing you part 2 to the Makin glitches on Call of Duty World at War for the Wii. So, I want to say thank you, Blade, and let's just head right into this, alright? So, first of all, the first part was right there, if you could just click that, but here is the second part. So now what we're going to do is, in the center building, you will see this little, bird cage thing? I don't know. But if you go around and go past this little pole and jump right through in here, you'll land on top of it. It's kind of interesting. And once you jump on top of these shelves, I was kind of waiting for Blade to try and get through it, but he couldn't get it. So once you jump through there, you jump on the shelves, jump on this box, then jump on this upper layer thing. And now there's some more birdcage things. Jump from those to the giant boxes, from these boxes to these boxes, and from these boxes to the other rim. So now over here is a great line of sight for all those other people who snipe on that building that I showed you in part 1. Alright, now leaving that building right here, it's pretty simple. You just pull yourself up on here and you can just jump up in this little overlay area. I think this was probably intended by the game creators. They probably made this you're supposed to be up there. And the same thing for over here under this watchtower. You can go right up here and go up on these things, on these boards, and prone, and get a good line of sight through this area. So yeah, now up here to the watchtower, there's a couple things you can do. You're gonna jump up on this table, like the rude person that you are. You're just gonna jump up here and then jump on this little shelf on the wall. Now you're gonna jump on this little window frame, and you can jump only on the corner of it, like right there. It's kind of hard to get there. You'll see what I mean. I get it right here, like that. And once you do that, you're just gonna run and or walk and jump. Sorry. Up to there, and it's pretty difficult, and you can go right through the roof and land on the edge of the building. So once you do that, Blade was kind of in the way, so I have to jump over him. But you can edge this up to here, like halfway up this building. It's kind of random. And yeah. Now, to get his attention, I shoot him up a little bit, and you're gonna place your satchel here. You can also do it this way. You can satchel jump up there, the man's way of doing everything. You can come up here, and you'll be on top of it this way. So that's pretty interesting. Also, in the same watchtower, if you go out here to the edge, you can just pull over that thing, edge this entire building like this, and also a line of sights area. And you just come around here, and I like to surprise Blade like this, ninja style. He doesn't even know I'm out here, and ba-ba! I'm just kidding. He had the radar, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now back out here in the jungle sanctuary area. This is actually the only glitch I know of out here. If you jump up on this thing, jump on the rock, jump on the thing again, jump back on the rock, jump back on the thing, and then now from the thing you can jump on top of this little invisible barrier in the jungle area. It's kind of annoying to do. Sometimes you will not make it. Most of the time it's kind of irritating. This was my first time trying, and I actually made it, so yeah. Also, a pretty good line of sights area for the people upcoming, and you're pretty hidden. Now, over here in this building, it's kind of complicated. It's going to get dark here. I'm sorry, I messed with the settings. I just could not get it to be visible. But you're going to satchel jump from that box to this pole. From this pole, you're going to satchel jump from here up on top of that thing again. And here we go. Let's just throw that down. And satchel jump up here. Again, I'm going to be making a satchel jump tutorial later on in the future. You will see it. Don't worry about it. Now, you can jump through here, and you'll fall through the grass thing, of course. Kind of expected. Now, it's a little dark in here. Don't worry. You can do this little technique to get back up, and we're going to do that right now. I know it's hard to see. Just bear with me. Alright, so you're going to kind of pull that thing, that strategy that we did at the other building in the part 1 thing. If you know what I mean, you got to edge this thing. It's like waistline, waist height thing, and it's like around the building, and you jump from that to this like sideways board thing. I don't know, I can't really explain it because it's too dark to see in there. Now over here, just a little note that these poles are not solid for some reason, and you're gonna pull yourself up on top of this pole and jump on top of this building. It's kind of interesting, and you can just walk and jump over here to this pole, and the net itself is not solid, so don't try and jump on that stuff and be cool like that. But yeah, that's that for this part. Now for the next part, we're out here onto this main building over here on this side of the map. This is a kind of little funky jump you have to make. I like to come right over to the far edge of it, and I go like that and then jump sideways. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can only edge the building right here because there's an invisible wall blocking you from getting on top. But once you edge it up all the way to the top, you'll find a little opening in the invisible barrier so you can walk on the entire wall itself. Now, Blade, I know you were telling me to jump off and do an epic knife on you, but I just couldn't because there's an invisible wall, and I apologize for that. So, now you understand why I couldn't do that. So also your way out is the little opening that you use to get down, and your only way down is to land on top of that. Or you can also do that in a public match. You can slide off of it sometimes. Now this building that's right next to it, if you go prone on this little birdcage thing, you can go through the window and you'll be free roam in this building. And there's absolutely no way out, I'm 100% sure, so don't try. Now, the same building, you can jump on these little clothesline things and then jump to the building itself. Now I failed this first time, but I do make it the second time, like this, and there you go. Now I just found this. That was kind of cool, a little find. I didn't know about that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Now next up, the building that was right next to it. You gotta come over here, and you want to make sure you're not under that overlay of the roof. So you gotta crouch and make sure you can jump. So once you can jump, then you can do the glitch itself. So you're gonna throw your satchel down, and satchel jump right up on top of that thing, and there you go. Now you can go on this entire roof. It's kind of, you know, obvious, but you can go around everywhere. You can't fall out of the map unless it's right back here. I know this is kind of weird looking, but you can fall right here and turn around, arrow. Okay, right there. Okay. Now right here, you'll see this little strange line that shows you under the map, and you'll be trapped in a small area only, strip of passage land thing, and it's really useless. Don't go there. And you'll go under map again, swimming. Now also over here, this other spawn building, the marine spawn, you can satchel jump up on top of this building up here, but you cannot fall out of map unless it's this little tiny corner way over here, and if you do, you are completely trapped back here, and it's useless. So don't do that. Do not do that. Last but not least, guys, this one's pretty simple. You just jump on the boxes, jump on the railing, and then you can jump on the roof over here. That's pretty much all I have for Makin. You know, I used to glitch a lot on this game. A lot of glitching on this game. So, you know, it's kind of cool to go back to the old times and do a glitch video for this. Now, me and Blade had a little 5-minute war. It was pretty funny. Game of wits, basically, calling artillery and dogs on him and stuff. But, you know, thank you, Blade. It was pretty fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much all I can say. Arrow Maniac, out.